Hello, welcome to my channel. So in honor of the New Year's spirit, we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions. Is it something that we should do, or is it something that we should avoid? So I have a few pros and cons to talk about it. So reasons that we should do it. First reason is obvious. Like, you're setting a goal and you're trying to reach that goal. And I think that's a good reason, a good idea for us to do New Year's resolutions. And it could help you stay focused throughout the entire year and to focus on you and who you are and who you're trying to be. So New Year's resolutions are definitely a good idea. What else did I have written down here? So if you do keep up with the resolution throughout the year, that'll be a wonderful reason to celebrate the end of 2016. Like, I know if I kept up with all my previous New Year's resolutions, like, I would have a good reason to celebrate the end of the year. And you don't want to celebrate the end of the year with just negative reasons, like, oh, I'm celebrating the end of the year because I'm leaving so-and-so in 2015. I'm leaving mother, sister, brother, cousin in 2015. That's not positive energy, and that's not a good way to start 2016 or whatever year it could be that we're starting. Let's see, you could definitely inspire others. So if you have like a younger sibling, or maybe you're trying to inspire your mom or your dad and they see you doing something positive, positivity definitely spreads. Like, just as fast as negativity spreads, positivity spreads just as fast. It's just nobody wants to hear about positive things. So you should be that one in the bunch that's trying to be different, so do something positive. Go out and inspire your family, your friends, your co-workers, people at your college or your high school. Like, you can do so much with positive thinking and positive resolutions and being positive with yourself and trying to keep up with positive goals. Like, how many times did I say positive, bro? I think I said positive a lot of times, but you get the point. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that you understand to spread positive energy, because that's what we want. What else? You can set a trend for yourself. So in the beginning of the year, this is a new year, a new you. I know people say that's a very cliche term, but it doesn't have to be cliche, especially if you're keeping up with it. That's what takes it. That's what makes the saying, very cliche. When people say that shit and then just don't even, keep up with it. But so if you keep up with the trend, you're setting a precedent for yourself to complete goals, to set goals, and to be a better you. And there are other trends that you're setting for yourself, and you're also setting those trends for the people that you're influencing. So that's a positive reason to do. That's a positive reason to do a New Year's resolution. So some negative reasons on why you shouldn't do a New Year's resolution. Well, people set them all the time. Like, people are always setting New Year's resolutions. They always trying to better themselves. They always trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to move on, just get situated in the new year. I mean, I guess it is cliche, but again, what makes it cliche is the fact that you make them and don't stick to them. So if you're gonna make one, just make sure you stick to it. So, the obvious goal why you shouldn't set it is because you're gonna break it, And if you do break it, you're also setting another precedent for yourself to let yourself down and to not reach self-attainable goals. Another reason why you shouldn't do it is because it may not be attainable. Like, if you're trying to lose 50 pounds in 3 days, like, honey, let that go. Because that's not gonna happen. Like, science says no, okay, unless you have like a really bad illness, then you need to take yourself to the doctor. But if you don't have an illness, you're not gonna reach that goal. Like, you need to make sure that it's attainable. Now, I'm not saying, if you set the goal that I want to be in the entertainment industry by the end of the year, like, okay, you can do that with hard work and connections and keeping focused, you know, that's a possibility. That's not a non-attainable goal. And anybody who says that isn't attainable, then drop them. And they weren't meant to be in your life anyway, because they're not lifting you up. And that's another reason why people should be careful on making resolutions, is the fact that you can make a resolution and then keep people around you that don't help you reach the resolution. And if you got people like that in your life, then you need to make another resolution to get rid of those people. Now, another reason, you may not be making it for the right reasons. So let's go back to the goal of losing weight, right? So your boyfriend said he gonna break up with you, child, if you don't lose weight. So you're trying to lose weight as fast as you can so he don't leave you. First of all, we must be secure in our own selves, okay? We must know who we are, so that way that dude can just go out the door. Like, who cares? If you don't like my weight, then bye-bye. Bye, honey. I don't need you, okay? I just need Jesus and myself and my bag of chips if I'm fat, you know? Since I want to be fat and eat a lot and you don't want me, shoot, leave me to my bag of chips. They doing me good. They showing me love. But we just have to make sure that we are setting goals for the right reasons, okay? If you're losing weight because you're trying to get healthy, then, you know, that's definitely a good reason, okay, to lose weight. Don't lose weight because somebody is telling you to, or because people are making you feel insecure about yourself. That should never be the reason why you want to change yourself. The reasons you should change yourself is because you are trying to grow. And you are trying to be a better you, not because somebody else. Like, we don't care what other people think, okay? They don't matter. The only person that matters is you and what you think. Forget them. So those are the only reasons that I have for not doing a New Year's resolution. If you have more reasons, then you feel free to comment, you know, tell me about it. You can follow me on my social media, Twitter, tweet me about it, honey. I'll tweet back. And reasons why you should make them, tweet me. Me personally, I'm not gonna set a New Year's resolution, okay? And this brings up the alternative for if you're not gonna set a resolution. So you should call it a challenge, okay? Because anytime you're trying to better yourself and you're trying to do something good, you don't want it to be easy, so you call it a challenge. Oftentimes the word resolution will psych you out and you'll be like, oh no, I can't live up to it. It's a resolution. It's a resolution. It's New Year's. I'm gonna quit by June. And then you quit by June because that's what you're telling yourself. But if you change the word, you're psyching your mind out. You're changing the whole perspective and you're setting it up to be a challenge. Then you can't fail, because you are your biggest enemy and you don't want your biggest enemy to beat you. Like, you don't want to be defeated, so you're gonna attain it. So when you're trying to set your New Year's challenge, you know, just think of a few things. And I have a few questions that you should ask yourself when you're making these New Year's challenges. Is it appeasing? I know for myself personally, I'm a Christian and I have to make sure that everything I do is representative of Christ and who I believe in. And sometimes I fall short. And so you want to make sure, if you are making goals, that they are to be a better Christian and to be a better you, or be a better Buddhist, or whatever you are. You know, you just want to be better. The second thing that you should ask yourself is it positive, right? If it's not a positive goal, why are you trying to do that? Like, if your New Year's resolution is to leave all these hoes in 2015, what? First of all, you shouldn't be using the word hoe like that. Like, don't call everybody a hoe. Second of all, in 2015, you made that choice to be with those hoes. So your goal should be make better choices in friends or girlfriends or guy friends or whatever. That should be the goal, to be careful of who you keep around you in your company. because that's more positive than saying leave all these hoes in 2015. Or if you have another goal, which is say don't catch feelings in 2016, like, no, you're human. You're made to catch feelings. You're made to love. You're made to trust. You're made to do all of this. So when you make those goals to not be human, you're annihilating yourself. There's no reason that you should want to do that. Because at the end of the day, you're only hurting you. You're not hurting those other people. You're just hurting yourself. You're making yourself less human. And who's to say, like, I don't know who's going to come around you and hurt you, but that's how you grow. You don't grow from being peachy keen all the time. Like, you grow from pain. You grow from being hurt. So if you're trying to make that goal to not catch feelings or do this in 2016 because you're trying to protect yourself, you're not protecting yourself. You're hurting yourself more than those people could ever hurt you, because you are the one keeping you from being great. If you don't get hurt, then you're not going to learn how to deal with that hurt. You're not going to learn how to deal with people. Being hurt is all a part of being human. It's all a part of living. You just have to learn how to cope. You have to learn how to deal and just be a better you, and you will come out stronger. Whatever don't kill you, make you stronger, honey. And I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. Is it gonna help me be a better me? Like, if it's not helping you be a better you, then cut it out, because, dude, if it's not helping you, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? That's the whole purpose of a challenge, a goal, to help you be better. If it's breaking you, leave that in 2015. Will it encourage others, or will it discourage others? You don't want to make a goal that's gonna make you seem like a bad person or mean, or, and I know we don't care about what other people think about us, but we don't want to ruin our ministry. Okay, and for you Christian people out there, we are vessels. We are walking, talking vessels, and we minister to people in everything we do. If you're a beautician, your hair is your ministry, okay? If you're a singer, your voice is your ministry. So the goals that you set will affect your ministry, and you don't want to let your good be evil spoken of. Will I be able to reach this goal? Okay. Again, do not set unattainable goals such as losing 50 pounds in 3 days, because you're not gonna lose 50 pounds, that much weight. You lose at least 2 pounds in a week. Like, you're not gonna lose 50 pounds in 3 days. And don't pump yourself with all that junk, and like, don't listen to other people. Like, you need to figure out how you're gonna achieve this goal on your own. Okay, not to say that you can't take help from others, but you can't listen to everybody when you're trying to be a better you, because it's you. It's about you, you know? They can't give you the roadmap to your life. You don't even have a roadmap to your life. Like, you floating. You on autopilot, honey. You flying through this without a map. So how they gonna give you a map on something you ain't even got no map for? Anyways, is the goal too easy? Now, don't try and outsmart yourself by setting easy goals, because you're like, I know I can attain this. Like, this is easy. I'm just gonna not drive 5 over the speed limit for the rest of the year. Like, okay, good for you. Like, you gonna lower your State Farm bill, but that's it. Like, we want some goals that have substance, some goals that attack our character, okay? And, you know, going over the speed limit, yeah, they just say you don't have no respect for the law. Like, okay, set that goal, but add something else to it. Add more goals to it. Like, maybe you can set an easy goal each month, but don't make it something small, something so simple like you're gonna sweep the floor. Like, no. We want something that's really gonna make a difference in our lives and help, you know, better us. And don't make it too hard where you definitely can't reach it. You just need to make it so that it challenges you, it pulls out everything in you to get it going. You learn something about yourself, learn something about how you deal with people, and you fix it. That is really what you want. Nothing too easy where you're not gonna learn nothing, because that's for wimps, okay? We real folks, we go through the fire and we come out a diamond. Alright? Alright. Should I tell my friends, family, or whoever? Now this is important because, yes, we love mama, we love auntie, we love uncle, we love baby brother, sister, cousin. We love them all. We love friend so-and-so, brother so-and-so down the street, deacon, whoever. Okay, we love them all. Alright. However, sometimes deacon so-and-so ain't got your best interest at heart, honey. He just don't. You know, now mamas, you know, they do. And if they don't, well, we got some mamas out there like that. But you have to be careful and protect your ministry. Like I was saying earlier, you have to protect who you are. You have to protect your goals, your feelings. Nobody's gonna look out for you but you and God. Okay? So just be careful who you tell stuff to, because not everybody has your best interest at heart. And if you are going to tell somebody, you need to evaluate that person and make sure that they're going to encourage you and not discourage you. And don't go around telling everybody your business, because the biggest way to sink your ship is to have loose lips. Okay? That's the biggest way to do it. So just be careful who you tell things to. That's all I have for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to leave a comment. I like to hear from people and I want to be able to respond. And I think this is going to be an excellent video. And I hope you have a blessed, safe, happy new year. And don't forget to tweet me, at me, Instagram me, Snapchat me, do it all, because I love hearing your feedback. Alright? So be breezy, and I love you.